Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ah. Hello, Raphael. It is going. It is going. Okay, how are you doing? I think it is going okay. $59 FPS. Really? Hello, Haino. Okay, I progressed since yesterday. I played the game more. And I found some more weapons. I leveled up. It is going for you too. Yeah, it should be going, yeah. Wow. Suddenly FPS gets killed. And now I'm dual wielding weapons. I found the Myrmidon sword, a rare sword, which is this one down here, and the Minuan axe, which I use here. I would also like to have the ability to rotate my character and be able to see or zoom out a little bit and be able to see the whole of the character, also see the boots, everything. And also rotate him to be able to see his back and all of these things. I mean, it is a 3D game, there is no reason why we shouldn't have these capabilities. It is not 2D game like Diablo 2. Yeah. This is how they die. There is a chest here. Spartan Spear. Okay, let's check it out. Where is it? Ah, I have also found some shields. Ah, wait. You cannot really see. The shields. Now you can. These are the shields I have found. And down here we have one-handed weapons. Equipped. Back. And here we have spears. 1, 2, 3 spears. There are many items, which is great. But I decided to go with dual wielding a little bit. Who is that? Oh. Archers is a problem in this game. Actually, the controls also with keyboard is a problem. The WASD. It is not very good. Έλα ρε. Out of nowhere. Two brothers settlement. Okay, I have to run for my fate points. The game is awesome. After you have leveled up and you have found some good items and you have started actually dealing with good damage, the game feels very good. Of course, as I said before, we have these problems a little bit with WASD. Greek Flame. Come on. Hello, Kyo-san. I think I'm okay. How are you doing? Joker. This is a totally different game, which is amazing, by the way. This game has the potential to become very great, but we will see. Will it become very great or will it become just one more game? Can I sit down in the fire? I know, Joker. I know you are kidding. Deserter, so what is that? 1, 2, 3. Do we have any archers? I'm not afraid of warriors, it is only the combination of archers with warriors that is the problem. Especially if it is two archers together. If it is one archer and some warriors, first you run, you kill the archer first and then you deal with the warriors. It is easier that way. And archers get killed pretty easily. Probably they don't have so much hit points as warriors. Okay, two more archers. Now it is only one. Now it is none. Now the big boy. I'm telling you, this game is awesome. Yeah, the archers deal lots of damage. Especially when there are two. At least two to get together. Let's go into the cellar and see what can we find here. Eucalyptus leaf. Ariadne's thread, very nice. Ariadne's thread is a very nice item. Yeah, there are cellars, but cellars are very small. They are dungeons. Sometimes you fight an enemy, sometimes you fight nothing, sometimes, as right now, you fight just a chest. Healing potion, Greek flame. What is this place? But what the game really needs is one of the most important things is a map. There is no other way around it. This game needs a map. Absolutely. Hey. Supposedly you can block with your weapons, but it doesn't really work very well. Kataramene, hello, what's up? Is this a new release? What do you mean? Yeah, this came out 2 days ago. The game, it feels like an open world game actually. Yeah. There are many different routes you can take and to explore the map, and this is the most important reason why you need a map. We need a map, period. I need a map. We all need maps. We also need an indication when we die and our fate drops down. We need an indicator after we revive where the fate is, so that we can go back there and get it back. Hello, Spiral Parks. Is this like Titan Quest or Prince of Persia? I haven't played Prince of Persia, I don't know. It is an action RPG, but the difficulty level of the combat and the combat feels more like Dark Souls, not Titan Quest. It is different from Titan Quest. Yes, they use, I think they use some shaders, some color filters maybe, that make the graphics look like this. And they also, I think this is the reason why in some places of the game, exterior places mostly, FPS drops down very, very much. So there are some things they should do to fix the game. But the graphics overall are very good. I like them, but they need improvements, heavily improvements. They need heavy improvements. Hello, Sakulete. Opa. 2000, eh? Only thing beautiful is the constellation. Hey Zedens, hello. No, the graphics are very good. I like the graphics very much. What I don't like is something like this. It looks to me like there is something like a filter of which gets in the way. This is what I feel like. And also, the first time you load up the game, you change the brightness of the game. But after that, there is no setting to change again the brightness. I don't know how to do it. I want to make the game look even darker, because it looks very bright to me, the way it looks. But I cannot do it because in the settings I haven't found any, how do they call it, slider to adjust the brightness. Okay, this is a bug. He got into the rock. What? If this game would have everything Titan Quest has, yeah, that would be amazing. This one was an archer. But the combat in this game is much more realistic than other action RPG games like Titan Quest, Diablo and all of these things. Grim Dawn. And I don't know, maybe I like this combat more than the other games. What I find to be very problematic though is the WASD. Because for example, if you go to move to the left, you hold down A, okay. If you go to move to the right, you hold down D, okay, no problem. To move forward, you hold down W. To move back, you hold down S. You come this way. But if you go to go that way, for example, like this, you have to hold down two buttons, which is W and D, or W and or A and W, or whatever. And first of all, this makes the game feel like an outdated game, because your movement is a reminder of games like Diablo 2. Diablo 2 is based on pixels, it is not a 3D game, and the characters have been designed in that game to have, I think, eight types of, let's call it types of movement, which is left, right, back, forth, and this how do you call that one? This thing. So, playing this game with WASD makes the game feel, first of all, feel like an outdated game, and second, the most important is this one, the second one, it makes my wrist hurt. This is a very big problem. And it is not about my wrist. It is, I mean, this one is very tiresome for your wrist. Holding down all the time two buttons at the same time for a long time, for if you play a game especially, for a long period of time, maybe it can give you some wrist problems. So, we need improvements. They have to do something here. Hello, Soul Age. Why this Achilles can use a shield even on first level? What do you mean? I have... Let me show you my shields. I have found 5 shields. There are also constellations for shields. You are at work, Soul Age? Okay, here we are, but we are going where? Well, you know, I have found shields, but you can dual wield weapons here, so I decided to be very, very aggressive. Break time. You came to relax. Relax with Achilles. We are at war here. One may use realistic combat, but the keyboard was movement is a terrible idea for a game in this perspective. Yeah, I think they can make this game playable with, you know, pointed click. Or maybe a combination of WASD with pointed click. For example, one idea I have is instead of holding down W and D, for example, to move that like that, or instead of holding down WASD, you just hold down a hotkey which you assign to your keyboard, and when you hold down that hotkey, a single key, then your mouse, your left mouse button, you get a cursor on the screen, and your left mouse button becomes something like pointed click. So I'm holding down D, my character is not moving, and as I'm holding down D, I get this mouse cursor and I click in the right corner of the map with the mouse cursor, the left mouse button, and my character moves there. This would be better, I think. I haven't tried it, it is just an idea. Maybe it would be better. But right now this game feels like it will be perfectly playable with a controller. Because with a controller you won't have the same problems that you have here with WASD. Does it look very appealing in general, the game? Yeah, zoom in is necessary, I got it, yes. Yes, that game Malice is very good. The idea of the game is very good, but I don't think that game will ever become, you know, it will ever be completed. Because as far as I remember, that game was being made by one person only, and it is super duper hard and time consuming to complete such a game when you are just a person. Switch weapon. I don't know, can you see next to the bars we have 4 locked, these ones. This one showcases a sword and a spear, this is a shield and this is a shield. Maybe these are the switch weapons, but I don't know how these get unlocked. I know Soul Age about UG, but I'm just exploring the map. But we need Soul Age, we need a map in this game, a mini-map. Huh. I cannot activate it because you missed. Such a game without a map is a no-go. And you know, it is not a linear map, the world is not linear, it is not even like Titan Quest, it is more open wide. Master Density. No, not really Greyfell, because it is not like Titan Quest. This is more like Dark Souls, and the fights are much more hard. They are harder. It is not like games like Diablo, Titan Quest, Grim Dawn, Sacred, you know. Now you see that it is not very hard for me, but I have done lots of farming. This is why it is still very dangerous. As you can see, I don't have health. You cannot have so much density in such a game. Because this game, first of all, has more realistic combat than other action RPG games. Hello, Red Elf. What's up? Okay, let's activate the shrine now. Constellations. Vitality, unlock vitality. So do you know the game called Rise of the Argonauts? This constellations here reminds me of that game. In real life, two people fighting you is almost instant death, yeah. This is true. Unless you are a Spartan, trained like a Spartan. So, two people fighting you is breakfast for you. It is morning training. You missed. Skyrim ESO at Grim Dawn. Okay, let's... wait. First, the archer. The archers die more easily, so... Healing potion. Now let's go down to the cellar. The Spartans were that much better than the rest of the Greeks. They had better training. Okay, they were not gods of combat, of course. But they were very tough guys. Longer training from 6 years to 30 years. Yeah, which makes them more efficient in combat. They have better endurance and more power, probably. Whoa! Did I show you my Spartan shield? I found the Spartan shield. I don't know how items drop in this game. I mean, for example, we have this one is a bronze axe, which is rarity. This one is a minion axe, which is common. It looks to me like this game is not like Dark Souls games, where you don't have, in those games, as far as I know at least, you don't have rarities of items as you have in hack and slash games like Titan Quest. In this game, it looks like we have rarity of items, which means common items, rare items, maybe also set items, I don't know. Maybe even unique items, who knows? Maybe legendary items exist in this game. Which is very interesting. But I don't know if items drop randomly from the same chest, for example. Yeah, if you go to a chest where it is always there, every time you play the game it will be there. If it will give you the same item, or if it is just randomly spawned on the chest. If this makes any sense. Wow, 25 FPS, what the fuck? You found a legendary item? Really? So there are legendary items also. This is very awesome. This game, so Let's has the potential to be super great. The Roman technique of Silver will beat them. Opa! So you can see, although I'm dealing lots of damage, I also take lots of damage even from 3 or 4 enemies. Dog at attack speed. Increase the dog's health will give you luck. Ah, yeah, items. Yeah, you're correct. Yes. Organizing fighting into coherent units, Romans took over the North World. Healing potion. You missed. I'm coming to get ya. I'll never forget ya. Is this a chest? This is a broken chest, it is not. Any skills? You have skills, you have this skill tree, which of course will be much bigger in when the game is completed. Now the game is early access, you know, so it is not we don't have the full amount of content. But there are still many things, because let me show you. Where is it? So you have the nodes, and you have these ones are skills. Dance of the sword to press this and that while rolling to perform a quick hit, for example. You have this type of skills, which is skills that have to do with combat. Now I don't know if we have any spells out there like in other games, you know, throwing fireballs and all of the things. I don't think there is such a type of a skill type in this game. But the very nice thing is that each one of these nodes can be upgraded 3 times. 3 times. You can see below my face, you can see this one here now. This is a 1 to 3. A star consisting of 3 pieces. This one is completed. This one is a star which has only 1 piece, because I have upgraded this one only once. So you can upgrade this one 2 more times, and then it will become completed. And this one is completed, and this is how it goes. It's like God of War. God of War? What God of War? Ah yeah, God of War, you just reminded me. I wanted to start a full playthrough, a series of videos, God of War. Maybe why they stopped going? Who, Red Death? Who stopped going? The Romans. Who knows? Hello, Kek, wait. Is the game worth 18 euros? My honest opinion is that, so let's have a great day. My honest opinion is that the game is totally worth 18 euros. First of all, it is early access. The complete game will be, of course, much bigger and much better, because it will have better, you know, optimization to graphics, to everything, to bugs, everything. And so far it is very, very fun to play. And if you buy this game right now, for example, for 18 euros, you will have the game forever, so you will be able to play the full game. I think that the price will go up when they release the full game. Poor crops led to poverty up there, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Roman empires. You know, every empire will fall. This is a natural process. It is the same thing as the human body. You know, human body comes into life, you are born, then you grow up. If you are lucky enough, you have a very good health. For example, some people are very unlucky, they get born with cancer or something like that. But anyway, when you are very young, you are strong, you feel okay. If you have good health, then you keep growing, becoming stronger, smarter, maybe you could say, maybe not really, or more knowledgeable because you learn more things, and knowledge is power, they say. This is true. So you become more powerful this way, at least. Then years go by, you grow even more, then you reach 50, 60, 70, 80, and everything starts decaying. At your, even at my 40s, I'm not as powerful as I was back 20 years ago, for example. And by powerful, I don't mean my physical power. I'm talking about in general, including also physical power or health. My health is not as good as it was 20 years ago. So, since empires are formed by humans, yeah, it is only natural that at some point all empires will die. Hello, Dakota. Science and philosophy stay forever. Exactly, this is why you cannot, now we are getting into politics. If you want to have the best possible, how to put it, not to make it sound very weird. Anyway, you cannot have empires and governors if you want to have very good state of things in your country. The best way to go is a democracy, but even democracy requires, it has some requirements. Because if you allow stupid people to participate in democratic elections, for example, then you are fucked. And all of these things, democracy, also those who practice democracy, they become supposedly governors and all of these things, because you cannot have a government when you have democracy, real democracy. Because when you have real democracy, the government is the people. It is not one political party, it is not a prime minister. And yeah, these things are very... let's not go there now, because I just want to enjoy this game now. And yeah, you need philosophy, science, because these things will take you closer to the truth, and you cannot have a good state of things without science and without philosophy. I was more powerful. The Dark Ages destroyed a lot. I know, Red Elf. I know. If we didn't have this period of Dark Ages, imagine where we would have been now. Socrates equals democracy. Well, Socrates was something very special, you could say, because he was trying to understand the truth of things people were saying by asking questions and making also people understand that they didn't really know what they were talking about. And he didn't do this just because he wanted to troll people or because he wanted to look smarter than others. He did this because he wanted to, first of all, for himself to see if there is truth behind the words of people, and also to show to those people that they actually didn't know what they were talking about. To help them understand that they are making a mistake and to help them at the same time what the mistake is. But good game or fail, the game is not good, the game is awesome. Yeah, this is an awesome game. You kinda have to let everyone vote, including the dumb people, otherwise we debate on the definition of who is smart enough to vote. Yeah, this is why the way we have this type of elections in democratic countries is wrong. It is a type of elections that is wrong. There lies the mistake. And also, we shouldn't have any political parties and all of these things. Because as things are right now, for example, to give you an example, what do I mean by that? Let's suppose that you are on in a hospital, you are on the bed because you are sick and you have 3 doctors next to you talking about your condition and all of these things. Now the doctors are telling you that you are going to need a heart surgery or something. And you say, okay, let's do it, because we have to do it. Now the doctors will tell you that there is in the hospital a very good guy or a woman that is a very good, how do you call them, surgeon, that does this surgery thing. And he's very good, he's going to do the surgery. Now your relatives come into the room and they say, no, we don't want them, we don't want your doctor to do this thing, we have our own doctor. And then one of the doctors says, okay, if you don't like this doctor of our hospital, I know myself another doctor, he is even better than yours and of this hospital, let's call that one. And everyone starts sharing their opinions about who is the better doctor. Come on. You cannot really have this in when we are talking about democracy. This is actually what is happening right now with elections, with this type of elections. The right way to do things should be this one. To activate all the shrines of Hades. Let's see. I will go with more vitality. Christian Dark Ages, yeah. They were all about science and math. 49, so you agree to the majority decision, the basic of democracy. Personally, I disagree to this thing. So, about this, I will tell you my democratic idea, how it should be. Instead of having the people just voting for specific political parties and then having the political parties doing whatever they want behind the backs of the people, because this is what is happening actually, at least here in Greece. In Greece, we don't have democracy. We have, how do you translate that in English? Because masked oligarchy, if this makes any sense to you. This is what we have in Greece. Because what you do is people go and vote during elections. Then we have one political party which gets the most votes. It becomes the government. And now the government, this political party, takes decisions. They don't give a shit about the people that voted them. They do whatever they want. And this is it. This is not a democracy. So, today, I think that for today at least, true democracy would be for people to vote, all people to vote, not smart people and stupid people and whatnot. All people, it doesn't matter how smart you are. All people to vote, but no, not all people to vote. Wait, no, I'm getting confused. To have, for example, let me give you an example to see where I'm going with this. In the example I gave with the hospital and the surgery and all of these things, and we have different people stating their opinions, my doctor is the best for this surgery, my doctor is the best, and all of these opinions that make up a democracy. Instead of having this thing, we should have a team of scientists, in this example with the hospital, okay? Which team of scientists and also professors and all of these people that are experts at that science, to have to see which people, which doctors did the relatives of the sick man propose, the other doctors propose, and all of these things, to take actually a look at their capabilities of doing this act, of having this surgery, and to see who is actually who is the best to do that. Not who looks better, you know, has the most beautiful face according to the sick person or according to the relatives of the sick one and whatnot. Not the one who is more popular, but who is actually the best, who has the best abilities and the better chances to succeed, to do the job right. And then after they decide who is the best one, to get all the clues they have, to get everything, all the proof, the evidence they have that that one is the best, and we are telling you that this one is the best, this one should do it because this is the best, by proof, not like, you know, today there are some people that play doctors and they go in television shows and they say, oh, you should do this with COVID, you should do that with COVID, and then you have another doctor that comes out on TV and they say something different. You should do this and that. Actual proof with evidence only. And when you have that, you provide your evidence to the sick person, and to the relatives, and to the doctors of the hospital, to everybody, and then you let them decide if they want to go with science or if they want to go with the looks and with popularity. So this is not about having governors and having prime ministers and all of these things. It is about having something like a committee which will decide all these things by only based on evidence, nothing else. And also, all evidence always comes out in public, always. This way you avoid, you know, having this stupid thing of 51% that voted a specific party, that party becomes the government. This is very stupid and very, very dangerous. Yeah, Sipeng, that's how Socrates got himself killed, but it wasn't his mistake. And he did a great service to humanity, I would say, so he sacrificed himself for a better future. He was a hero. Because what he was actually doing was practicing actual search for truth. He was not being mean to people or disrespectful. He was trying to fight the actual truth of things. Let's get out of here. It is elitism, give the power to professionals. No, it is not. It is not. You didn't understand what I said. It is not about professionals, it is about experts, but experts, they showcase the evidence and they allow you to decide for yourself what you will do with the evidence. It is not about showcasing evidence and commanding you to do that. This is the evidence, so you will do what I'm telling you to do, because this is the evidence. They allow you to do whatever you go to do, to yourself. It is not elitism. Because if you see it this way, every time you go to the doctor, you should call him an elite, whatever. Because you go to the doctor because he's a professional, because the doctor knows the science, knows the truth of your situation, it can help you, and you will do what the doctor says. Or what the doctor actually proposes you to do. Actually, what I'm telling you right now, this thing is what the code of doctors says. You know, because there is a code of doctors, so when you become a doctor, it is not just like that in the air. There are some codes you have to follow. And also the Constitution of Greece states clearly that the doctors cannot force you to do something to yourself if you don't go to do it. All they can do is to advise you. Okay? They cannot tell you what to do with your body. If you go to do what... they will tell you what your problem is, they will tell you the solution, and if you go to use the solution, use it. It is your own right. This is not elitism, this is just evidence and a decision made by yourself. Dipsy, this is not Titan Quest 2, this is a new game which is called ACHILLES LEGENDS UNTOLD. Typhoon Steer? What is that? I don't see here a Typhoon Steer. Items. Typhoon Steer. Ah, dishonesty. A unique material that makes a weapon dark. Losing XP or have to grind some potions. No, you don't lose XP. In this game, you lose fate. When you die, you lose fate. But you don't actually lose it. It drops down in the place where you died. And after you revived, you have to go back and get it. If you die again before you got it, then you lose it forever. In reality, they don't even give you the freedom of choice, or you don't take the vaccine or you lose your job. Yeah, CPEC, this is something different. This is not based on science and truth. This is based on politics. About vaccines and losing your job. This is fascism. This is what the Nazi did, and the Nazi are back and they are doing the same thing again. But we are not going to discuss these things now. Platon wanted a city ruled by thinkers. Technocracy seems close to that. Technocracy, no. Technocracy is technology, a state of technology, you mean. Because techno is technology. Thinkers is not technology, it is not related to technology. When you lose your fate, nothing happens, you just lost it. Fate is something like experience points in this game. The doctor isn't the one that makes you force to take the vaccine, that's the government. Exactly, yeah. But Psyche, there are some doctors that support the government's decisions and they actually try to force you to take the vaccine. I know myself personally such doctors. So... it is not just the government. There are many corrupt people. Especially in the world of doctors, there is a huge corruption going on. Hello, Simanitis. Is there any difference if you start from level 1 or level 70? The difference is that if you are a new player, starting at level 70 the game will be much harder for you. Starting from level 1 you will feel leveling up and you will learn the game better. You will understand how it is to level up and how it is to spend points, attribute points, skills and all of these things. You will also experience finding items, finding upgrades of items all the time, because if you start at level 70 you will find items, but it will not be as frequent as when you are level 1, because when you are level 1 there are so many more thousands of items that you can upgrade, because there are many items that are higher level. But when you are level 70, okay, there are many items that you can find, but not that many. Technology... yeah, technology of course comes from scientists and philosophers. Not really philosophers. Maybe they play a part when it comes to technology, but thinkers is something more more open-wide. It is a mistake to think that a thinker is always, it is only tied to technology and these things, or philosophy is all about technology. This is a big mistake. Some doctors disagree with that because the vaccine came out too fast. Exactly, Sipeng. No, some doctors. There are many doctors that disagree with that, not only some. But there are others that they try to, no matter what, to force you to take the vaccine or take other drugs for whatever other diseases and whatnot. I think I'm going backwards. Is there a way to travel from shrine to shrine? No way. Okay, I will use this thing. Ariadne's trade is very good because it will take you to the next, to the latest shrine of Hades you have unlocked. Whoa! Did you see that? The troll threw a skeleton on me. Oh! What the hell? They influence it a lot. Yeah, okay, they influence technology, but I wouldn't call it really technocracy, this thing. Let's go this way. Come on. Run, Achilles, run! What? I should go backwards. This way. Okay, let's follow the arrow. Hey. Yeah, he... Once again he threw... take a look at the skeleton. Oh, they let me go. Can you see the skeleton? This is a bug. Oh, troll, let me go. Oh, I'm a skeleton. Wow. Archimedes and Aristoteles. Hello to you, Meadows. There is a cellar there. Ah, I have been to this cellar before. Okay. It would be nice to have an indication to the entrances of cellars that you have already visited, so that you don't have to go back there again. To avoid wasting time to go back there again, because there is nothing more there. Ela, really? Now, I cannot get my loot. My loot stuck on the air. It is too high. I am not Pasulas. I cannot reach it. This is what happens with early access games. Or in early access games. Αριστοτέλης, ο Αριστοτέλης και ο κρασής από τον Παρέλης. Where should I go? What? But I have been here. What am I? Anyway, let's go activate skills. I'm going with luck now with this one. Luck increases the chance of looting enemies from defeated enemies. Looting items from defeated enemies. Ah, Jaden's, yeah. I still haven't forgotten the mistake he did and we lost the cup. I think it was a European Cup back in 1987. It was PAOK versus... I don't remember. You remember, Saragossa? Exactly, Zedens, yeah. I was about 10 years old back then, and I still remember that moment. Greg Flame. Dun, 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 dun. There is a cellar. Let's go there. Da, 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 da. Let me go in. It will not allow me to go in until I have killed these two guys. Sorry dudes, I'm Achilles, you're nothing. Haha. Hard Hander. What is that? Items. What is a hard header? Hard. Greek flame, the ZS loss, soya, sweat, but it's media. Healing. It would be nice these things to be here in alphabetical order because now I hard header. What? Anyway. Where do you get prospectors road? It's only the boss Vert's right. No, it is Vert's enemy. However you pronounce that, enemies with staffs. A bow skill, yeah. But Blood Frenzy. Achilles Fury Initiation. Dance of the Sword, Improved Drain, Soul Drain. Ah, you can Soul Drain your enemies. Anyway, I don't know, I don't have a bow, so it doesn't really matter. Healing Potion, Ariadne's Thread. Okay. Ariadne's Thread is always nice to have. No problem there. Healing Potion 3. Perfect. Healing Potion again. Perfect. But where should I go now? Ariadne started. Wait, how many do I have? I can have only up to 3. So all of these stored 6. Stored. Stored 6, what does it mean? You can store up to 100 and you can hold 3. Anyway. This game, like Titan Quest, it is not like Titan Quest. You could say this is a combination, or you could say this is the baby of Titan Quest and the Dark Souls, something like that. It is very fun. So far, early access, it is very fun to play. Oh! 200! Wow! A 200 weapon! But here we have the spears. 200... What? Why does it have a star? It has a star, it has only one socket. You cannot upgrade it. What does it mean? Anyway. We also have 200 weapons here. Nice. Yeah, this game is on Steam. It released 2 days ago, but it is early access. It is not a complete game. You philosophy students admire Aristotle. Nice. There is a cellar down there. Games look sick, do you like it? It looks very good, yeah. But it needs improvements. Oh! Hey, there is a broken chest here, come on. Who took the loot from this one? Have I been here before? No, this is the first time ever I come to this cellar. Hello, it's Trivial. I'm okay. How are you? Did you drop down all settings to low? Psyche, my settings are, yes. Idealizing low, view distance medium, everything else is low except for textures which is maxed out high. And yeah, advision is on. But there is no slider to adjust the brightness, and I would like to adjust it a little bit to make it look a bit darker. Spartan Soul. Yeah, it's trivial. The game so far, it is an early access game. It has, of course, problems. It is not the complete game. It is 1/5 of the complete game. At least based on what the developers have said. But the game is very fun. It is very good. For now. Pyrcalyptus leaf. You think that's the saturation filter applied on top of the game? Everything is pink. Yeah, which is something I don't like. And which is something that I think is the reason why we get lots of drop frames. Especially in the area where there are big scorpions. In that area I lose many frames. And that area looks very bad because of these filters they use. I don't have enough. Anyway. Actually, I do have enough. The good thing is that you can pick up from defeated enemies these bottles that provide to you souls, and souls is experience points. Get out of here. This is another problem. They should make it so that when you put on this one, for example, one of these, after you have used one tier of this, then to automatically get the next tier to be applied to that slot. So that you don't have all the time to come back in the inventory and keep using these things like this. As you can see up here, up above my... you cannot see it. It is not very visible. You cannot see it because... anyway. Because it is my face there. Now you can. This 6000 upper corner of the screen, 6974 is your fate, which is your souls, which is experience points. Plus 1000. Plus 900, very good. Now I can level up my skills. Luck. A little more fate is received from defeated enemies. I got this one. Nice. I like very much this type of a skill tree. Now this game now makes me want to go and buy Assassin's Creed Valhalla and play that game, because that game has a very big skill tree like this one. I'm not going to get it, of course, and play that game. It is just an idea. Skyrim. A new cellar. Healing potion. Whoa, many healing potions. That just had nothing. What? Yeah, right now I'm running at about 60 FPS. Now it is 54, 52. Okay, I will do some testing now. Bronzed +2. 57 FPS, let's... Graphics. Post-processing. Apply. 49, 50 FPS. Yeah, the game looks much better now. But it takes lots of power. Settings, graphics, view distance low, textures medium, 51. Medium. And this will play a part in other places. Let's go medium. Shading, medium, high, epic, high, nothing. $49. Any active skills to use? No. Not yet. There are some skills, but the skills have to do with your movement and how you react. It is not like skills like in other games where you click a hotkey and you trigger a skill. Kalispera, White Wolf. Yeah, there is no map in this game, and okay, look, it is an early access game. It is 2 days. This game released 2 days ago. The developers are open to feedback and all of these things. I hope they will put a mini-map at some point. The game absolutely needs a map. Okay, these enemies are tough. Healing potions. Oh! Let me see, can I do this again? Yeah! Oh! 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 This bridge is very dangerous. Tsaka, tsuka, tsika, matsuka. Crossing this bridge will be a problem. Not really. All you need to do is to take out the archers. Let's go. The game is quite addictive, I would say. You just got to keep going, you don't got to stop playing. Aris Blood Bronze +2. There are crafting materials, but I haven't done any crafting yet. I don't know when you get to do crafting. Media's Crystal. Dun, 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 dun. This looks very dangerous. I drop down like a boss. Hey Trivisidaki, what's up? It is a new game which is something like the baby of Titan Quest and Dark Souls. It is awesome, very nice. It is a shame that it is not the complete game, it is only an early access. Because the game is awesome and I cannot wait to play the complete game. Sacre. But yeah, this filter they are using is very bad. It also hurts the eyes. It is not. It makes the game look very, very bad. Anyone else? Dun, 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 dun. There are one. Ah, there is one level. Strong throw. I guess these are skills of the skill tree, but anyway, I don't know. Because if this is a skill, then this means that you can throw items, you can throw weapons. What if you can throw spears? Wow, can you imagine? Having the ability to throw spears, it would be awesome. Oh. 34 FPS. Wait, I have been here before. What? What? Where am I going? The game is telling me to go this way. Ah, this way. Easy peasy. But it's so. Ah, I have fought one of these before, but I guess you have to defeat this one now to be able to open to go through the door. There is a door there. Easy peasy. Hey, what? Why is it saying 0 fate? What? What is happening? What is going on here? What is that? Where is my fate? I killed so many enemies. Yeah, where is my fate? Is this a bug? And also, what am I doing here? I have to go up the stairs. I don't even know where to go. I'm trying to explore this whole place, but this is more linear as a map because it looks like a fortress. Or maybe something, yeah, a fortress or a castle. Not really a castle. I got some loot, I got some loot. Oh, Kerplug, my epic child. I will slay them all, don't worry. Your epic mama will slay everything. This water doesn't really look like water. It looks like milk, cream or something running down the hill. Dun, 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 dun. What happened to my fate? Come on, game. There is absolutely nothing here. No items to pick up, no nothing. But I guess I'm going the right way because we have those braziers lighting up, and this reminds me of Titan Quest. You know, in Titan Quest, if you want to follow the main path of the main cabin, you follow the two braziers, left and right. When you go through two braziers and they light up, you know that you are going the right way. Afros Biras, yeah. What needs the most work in this game? Everything. In one statement, everything. You missed a chest. Enemy density. No, not really. There are many things. Look, first of all, it is early access. It is not a complete product, so everything needs improvements. Even little things like this one. For example, you cannot rotate your character here and take a look at the side or at the back. You can also not take a look at the boots or the whole item because it is very zoomed in. One of the improvements the game needs is to be able to rotate your character here to be able to take a look at everything, and also zoom out a little bit so that you can see also the boots, everything from top to bottom. This is a tiny detail, but it is very important because the graphics are very good. It is a 3D game. There is no reason not to have this tiny thing going on. But yeah, there are many things that need improvements. But I would say that if I had to choose one of the things right now, I would go with the graphics, with presentation. Graphics are very good, but in some cases they are not. For example, this rock here looks like it comes from Dungeon Siege 1, which is 20 plus years old game. Or they use some color filters in some places of the game, which makes the game look quite bad, and it also drops the FPS of the game. And all of these things should be removed, in my opinion. I think for now it is mostly graphics for this version of the game, and of course there are bugs, bad bugs. There will always be bugs. This is a boss fight. Whoa, did you see that? Very nice. Let's go, boss fight. What is this boss? A big bad skeleton. Names Skeleton King. Is this Leoric? Hey, this is Leoric from Diablo 1. Okay, I'm dealing good damage to the boss, but... Oh, hey! What I'm about to do now is going to be very fun. I will burn them all down. But before I do that, I have to kill this one. Boom. King Leoric is down. I'm on fire, I think. Ah, no, it is not. I'm not on fire. This sign down shows you that yeah, fire is still working. Hello, Micmac. Yesterday you were right about vitality damage that increasing percent life this without it what kind of change. Yeah, Micmac, that one is not. Small phoenix feather. Okay. Okay, should I go there or should I go through this portal? Exit. Level 1. Will you venture forward? Opa, what is this? What is this? Lost fate collect. How did I lose my fate though? Will you venture forward is descending deeper. Is this what you are supposed to do in the main campaign? Gods of Olympus game in mobile phone, it's a fun game too. I don't play mobile games. I will play Diablo Immortal when it comes out, but I will play on PC because it will have a PC port as well. Yeah, I can plug this punching the chest comes from games, I think Darksiders 2 or something like that. I thought... Okay, let's go deeper and see what happens. So maybe this is the one of the procedurally generated dungeons, because the game also has this type of dungeons that get randomly put together and you explore them. It is probably this thing, but I was following the sign which takes you through the main campaign. I don't know now. Is this how you are supposed to go? Phoenix Feather. Yo, you are dead. Dun, dun. Gods of Olympus is a game where you can use gods to attack. It is a strategy game. The archer must die first. But I can see that they are not throwing any loot. How can I... What does it mean? Does it mean that you cannot get any loot to drop from enemies in these dungeons? Very, very strange things. Come on, I cannot go there. I want to jump down. What is that? But let's go up. Nobody can defeat me, no one will ever eat me. You will never eat me alive. Yeah, this is what it is. This is a randomly generated dungeon, which is awesome. This is one of the awesome features of this game. But I don't like that in this dungeon you do not get items to drop from enemies and in general you don't find items. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. This way. Hey, let me jump. Let me go down. Interact. Titan Fox, the game is very good. It is, for what it is very good. It is very addictive, it is very interesting, but of course it needs heavy improvements in graphics, you know, everything needs improvements. The controls need improvements. Optimization, it needs heavy optimization. But as an early access game, day 2, I think it is very good. The only true Achilles is Brad Pitt. Are you sure? It looks nice, but you kinda repetitive. Yeah, it is repetitive because it is an action RPG. Let me try to change this at 29 FPS, let's see. It was the post-processing low. Only 4 FPS, really? Well, especially since we have these randomly generated dungeons, it is now, especially now, that the game needs a map. Otherwise, this game will become very confusing going through without a map. Controller is not good for that, you doubt to play a game. You don't think will be improvement on the control because the game is 2.5D. How is it 2.5D? It is 3D. It is not 2.5D. The Sacred One is 2.5D. This is complete 3D, but it is only that with this perspective, using WASD makes it feel very weird. But those who would play this game with a controller, they wouldn't have a problem. Finally, boss fight. Let's find out. Hector, the bravest of the Trojans. Oh, Hector. Ah, Hector, my boy. Yeah, you defeated me because that was in the campaign. Ah. Archers. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Hector, my boy, it is time for me to avenge my death. Ah no, Hector, Paris, Psu, I confused Hector with Paris. Okay, Hector died very, very easily. Archers! And he will die again very, very easily. Yeah, it was Paris who killed me, not Hector. Yeah, Jedens. Okay. Lost Fate collected. Will you venture forward to this specific deeper? No. I want when leaving you will seize your lost fate. Yes. Now I want to follow the campaign. I want to see more things. I want to do some crafting. Can we do some crafting? Ah, okay. So this dungeon is to the old ruins. This one is a randomly generated, procedurally generated dungeon. So you don't go there. You keep going this way. If you want to go through the campaign. But yeah, this game relies heavily on post-processing and it makes the game looks ugly. With post-processing at low, it looks worse. Gold heather petals, what? In reality, Brad Pitt is behind all Greek mythology. He's both Zeus, Hades, Poseidon, and all the Titans. And since he is immortal, he played himself in the movie. Nice. This is an alternate reality. Where is my water? Ah. Nice, okay. That was a very nice little trick. What the hell? I'm running in circles. Story. New beginning. A walk in the mountains. Talk to the stranger. Fight Hephaestus. Yeah, I have done all of these things now. These are Eder Troy. I have done all of the 6. We have to do the walk in the mountains. I have to take a long walk to the fiery mountain. Maybe I can find. Yes. Let's go. The long walk. Death from behind. Hey, Agile! Back to everyday routine. What's up, Agile? Are you okay? How are you doing? These guys, nothing. People are killing here, people are getting killed here, their people are getting killed here. They don't even care, they sit down there at the bonfire and they eat souvlaki. And also drinking some beer. Because souvlaki without beer is like souvlaki without beer. You got it to avoid death. Hey. There are spears, yeah. You have swords, spears, axes. Probably more types of weapons, but I haven't found everything yet. This is okay, this chest is not working. Achilles, I took an arrow to the knee. Yeah. Achilles from Oblivion. Let's go up there. Is there anything? Nah, we cannot go there. Okay, you can go up the stairs, but you can also go this way and explore a little. Oh. Nothing. Ah, there is nothing, so let's go. All good. Agile, yeah, this game is very good. It is awesome. I'm enjoying this game very, very much, although it is still early access. It has many problems. Not many problems, but some big problems. But you know, it is early access, so it is okay. Skill tree. Let's go. These things are all luck, strength. Now I'm leveling up my skills. This game is new, Edriu. It came out 2 days ago. Or 3 days ago. And it is very good. Okay, Lion, who do you think you are? The Lion King. Hero's Song. One more cellar. Is it a failure as a game or a great game? It is neither. It is a very awesome game. Awesome game. It is an awesome early access game. To be precise. Why does it look like Titan Quest with Skyrim skill 3? Because it does, I don't know why. This is Diablo 3 Titan Quest. The devotion system in Grim Dawn. I would say that this is a bug, because this chest should be available to you. Unless they are supposed to be locked and you cannot open up all chests that you fight. I think I have been through... Maybe these chests are the ones that I have already opened up, but what am I doing here again? Yeah, I have been through this place before. I'm running in circles, what the hell? Ah, okay. Oh, take a look at this scenery. This is worthy to become a wallpaper. How did you came up with Goodbye Titan Quest? Hey, Angela, you know, it is the thank you but goodbye. I have matters to attend to character. You don't like the towns in Skyrim? They are very small. Chaosan maybe, but Skyrim is awesome. And also towns, especially during night, they look awesome. It has an awesome atmosphere. The blue fog everywhere. Yes, this blue fog, they should remove all of these filters. Because they get in the way, they make the game lose FPS and they are very bad for our eyes. It is not a good thing, it is unhealthy. But overall the game is very well. The graphics are... okay, because some people would say graphics are much higher quality of Titan Quest, for example. But it is these filters they use, the color filters, whatever you call them, that make the game look like ugly and very tiresome to the eye. It puts lots of strain to the eye sometimes. I'm running in circles because there is no map. But this is the way to go, so we are okay now. Yeah, now? Maybe... Ah! What is this? We have to use the lever to open up the gate. Hello, Dark Knight. You joined so late. Why goodbye, Dark Knight? God of War on PSP is much better than this. I don't know. I haven't played PSP games. They should put a fog scale slider or something similar to the graphics. Yeah. Yeah, this is something I really don't like. It is ugly and also very bad for your eyes. Now what? Is there one more that we need to trigger? Let's go up there. Maybe there is one more up here. Hey! Yeah, there is one more. Ah, you are saying it like in Titan Quest. What were they thinking? They don't have a map in game, they prefer this ugly red line to show you where you must go. The red line is not a problem, not having a map is a problem, yeah. The red line can help you go where you should go, but a map is always very useful for exploring. A map is very useful to make exploration of the whole game, of the whole world, more efficient. I mean, even in Elden Ring you have a map. Even in Remnant from the Ashes you have a map. And also in Elden Ring, not only do you have a map, you also have map markers. You can put map markers on the map and have things, beacons, to guide you through the map. It is awesome. Or maybe they plan to put a map in the game, but they haven't done so yet because it is early access. Who knows? Hey! Opa! This was scary! What is that? What was that? I cannot see what exactly are these enemies. Are they... They should be human. But maybe they are mummies or something. I picked up a Greek Thunderbolt. Is there anything here? Let me see, can I block his attack? He's not even attacking. Yeah, the design of the world is very good. It is very, very good. Take a look at the scenery. If only they get rid of these color filters and whatnot. It is very, very... It looks awesome. At places the game already looks awesome, at other places it looks outdated, but of course it is early access, so I hope they will fix these problems. Have a good one, Kataramene. The hand cap of the mirrors activates all the time. Yeah, if it says 2 seconds of confusion, it is all the time. Bronze. Let's go over the bridge. One more hero's song. Uah! Hey! Oh, hey! I wanted to kill that enemy! That was my kill! This bridge, it stole my kill! I have to go down now. I have to go down. How do you go down there? I cannot jump. There is a passage there. Nope. Maybe I need to do something for this thing to come down, lower the bridge and But what? I don't see anything here, any levers and... Yeah, there is nothing here. Oxynor. Ariadne's Fred. What am I supposed to do now? Now? Oh, 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 oh. Straight. I have been here before. This was only it was a troll at a chest. It didn't have anything. Is this is a sword, right? This is a sword stuck in the air. Yeah. This way. Can I destroy that wall? No. Maybe click F to interact with something. If you go there. I'm stuck, I think. I'm not. Okay, okay. Let's go. I can see the lava down there. Activating the shrine. Satsu. Okay, now you cannot go there. Hey, why is it so dark? Because you are inside a cave or a dungeon or something. The problem is not the darkness, the problem is this color filters they use. This is a problem. But take a look at the design, it is awesome. Eh? Did the... This is moving. So you have to wait for that one to come close to the other one so that you go to the other platform. Hello, Nick Coach. The feeling is like Dark Souls, but you think it need to be more hard. Is this game as hard as the... No, it is not. In the beginning, this game is... the difficulty comes close to Dark Souls games in general, but it is not as hard. But you know, in the beginning I did lots of farming. I was farming XP to level up and I found some good items, and after that, you see, I'm dealing lots of damage. And the game is not supposed to be as hard as Dark Souls, it is supposed to be something in between. It's not just left click. Now? Okay. Chaka chuka chaka chuka chaka chuka. Don't spam click left like that on Quest. Thank you, Agile. Have a good night and get some rest. Ouch. Zack. Zoop. He tried to kick my ass. Now it is time for me to kick his ass. Chaos Sam, have a good one. You can see that I did lots of damage, but if there are multiple enemies at the same time, they can also kill me. It's easy for them to kill me. You have to be careful.
By the beard of Zeus! Is that really you?
Yes!
Achilles?
Yes. I've come to get you out of here.
Well, don't just stand there. Break this barrier between us.
What? There's nothing here.
Are you joking? You've been to Hades. Use your eyes.
I am using them.
Hades Vision. The part of it will always remain with you. You can use this skill at the cost of your own health. Hades Vision R. Now you can see more than others and will again see even more, but remember, whatever you see and what you are yet to see can also see you.
They're the ones maintaining the barrier. Get rid of them.
Aha. Okay. Not bad as a mechanic.
Finally, I can open the portal. Follow me, Achilles.
No, there are no classes in the game. Hoplite sword. Nice, one more item. Can I go there? You cannot go there. Okay, use portal. I hope there is more of the campaign in the game in the early access, because I want to keep playing. I hope this is not the end of the first chapter of the story.
We can take a breather here. It seems my uncle has set up a new workshop for me.
Hades? Yes, he was the one who asked me to find you.
Huh. Who else? Anyway, you have a different kind of air about you, Achilles. Whoever returns from the underworld can see more. Ghosts and beasts will now be a part of your life. So, where did you get zapped?
That's cheerful in Troy. Not much to say.
By the beard of Zeus. What do you know? Let me give you some advice, Achilles. Trust no one. If you fell in Troy, nothing can change that.
Right. I would take myself for a ghost or a fraud too.
Hephaestus, good to see you again, nephew. What took you so long?
Ares warriors! They showed up just when I was setting up the portal.
Huh. Ares. So he did make his move. That's unforgivable.
Wait a second. I might have been dead, but I'm no fool. And only a fool would cross Ares.
Then you are a fool, Achilles. Do you really think that wimp Paris would succeed on his own?
No. It can't be. What a coward. I killed the bastard with my own hands.
Paris has crossed the Styx too, Achilles. Troy has fallen.
By bovine blood.
Bovine blood.
I rejoice, and yet feel bitter regret. Unfulfillment burns me like a flame.
Yes, Paris is dead, Achilles, but he was merely a pawn in the hand of someone much greater. May that anger be the tip of your spear. It's not yet time to stick it in the ground.
Ares. So be it. I will not rest until I can efface the shame of my death. Mortal or god, none is beyond my grasp.
I appreciate your zeal, Achilles, truly. But to slay a god, you'll need more than just words and willingness. Hephaestus.
Understood.
Hephaestus.
It's been a long time since I worked on anything that large.
Thanks for the follows,
Achilles,
ASROCK.
As you have helped me, now I will help you with your vengeance.
That pleases me.
In order to strike at Ares, we must first strike at his followers. You know Lycos, I presume. For years, he has sacrificed people without caring to perform proper burials. Their souls wander the world restless. It's time to put an end to that.
I've heard of him. I will have it done.
Very well. If you need anything, ask my nephew.
Understood. Just don't ask for too much, as I've things to do.
Fear not. I won't be returning to Tartarus anytime soon.
How do you know?
Don't you have any messengers above ground?
I used to have loyal and trusted followers. Presently, hardly anyone listens for my voice. Now go, Achilles. I expect good news.
And so, he went.
Not an obel's worth of respect. I'd like to see it bite you in the ass one day. No matter, it's not my problem.
Exactly. Rather than smart off, why don't you tell me how to leave this place?
The same way you got in, but the opposite direction. First, you need to find something similar. I know there is one in the old temple of Cronus.
Good outfit, head is
You're
repair.
not afraid of his wrath, that is. They say some fool tried to rob it once, but Cronus punished him and has guarded it day and night ever since.
Hades or Cronus, what's the difference?
I'm not sure you should be wagging your tongue like that, Achilles. Anyway, a mortal, even with a stone, cannot get directly inside. Instead, you must find the gates that were raised during Cronus' time in an attempt to connect the mortal world to Hades. Now they are abandoned and forgotten. But I'm sure they will respond to a stone of the Styx. If not, you can always try to die again.
You still haven't answered my question.
Oh, right. Don't worry, I can send you back this one time. Probably somewhere around the mountain where you found me. Before you go, take this shield. One of the best I've made, forged in the fire of the thunderous mountain. Once it knows your hand, it will always find its way back to you.
Does this mean that you can throw the shield now?
Solid. It will come in handy.
That's for getting me out of Ares' clutches.
What he just said is like
May it
saying
serve
that
you
you
well.
can throw the shield
Thanks.
and it will come back to you.
I'm ready then. There are better things to do than sit in Hades.
You miss girls or what? You'll get used to it.
Hello, Flores.
Once
We
you
are okay.
find
How
that
are you doing?
stone, visit the old man in his workshop. He might have some news for you.
Let me out of here. Please have more. Please, I got more. Give me more. Fight the Temple of Kronos. Shield throw. Yeah. Yeah. Φέτος ο ύφεστος, He is a god, so... Hold Alt to prepare a throw, press to throw your shield, press Alt to summon your shield. Yeah, but... Oh, you have it here! Here is your shield. No, this is not the shield. This is a skill, it is not a shield, but it is locked. What? This is a mythic item. Hyperborean shield. Oh yeah, this game has the potential to become super great. Throw your axe. I don't think you can throw your axe. You cannot throw the axe. Alt. No. It is only to throw the shield, not your axe. Let me try another shield. It should be working with all shields, but you never know. Yeah, it works with all shields. But the thing is that I want to play with two weapons as a dual header, a dual wielder. What is that? I was using this one. This one. No. It is only the throw weapons skill. This is the right way. Rest. Control. This is another skill. Bearing. These are skills here. Mastery. Increases the speed of the thrown shield. Yeah, if you go to play with the thrown shields, you come here. I'm increasing my luck. Maybe you will need to throw shield skill to advance some areas. Maybe. Maybe. Tell the producers that they should play Titan Quest first before they start doing that game. Why? Captain Chris, the Slayer of Puppies. Kittens and other cute animals. Don't kill the cute animals. Oh! Drops. This game is very addictive. You don't want to stop playing and killing enemies. Hey, don't kick me. You are not Bruce Lee. This is the right way. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. No, I don't think you can die by jumping down. If you throw a shield, make sure you catch it. What? Ella, really? I got stuck. I'm stuck. Come on, I'm fucking stuck. I can use the thread, but I don't want to use the thread. Press P, YP. So far we don't have difficulties, it is only one difficulty. I got stuck, re. Reset player button. What is that? I don't twist. I'm picking up items like a boss. Oh, they are killing me. Okay. I'm kind of underestimating my enemies, this is why this is happening. You did not throw the shield. This is why I got stuck. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Healing, healing. This way. You'll be having that battle music in your sleep. You are correct. This is why later I will have to sit down and listen to some heavy metal to forget this music. Ah, so the what? This is supposed to be the Temple of Kronos. Big bird down. So you go back to the old ruins and from the old ruins you have to go... But why the old ruins? I mean, this story inside the fight the Temple of Kronos. You need to... He also messes some sort of Guardian of Kronos, although sometimes it's hard to tell if he's joking or not. Yeah, I have to run again this thing. Holy leaf. One day you will punch a chest and it will be a rock inside. And you will break your fist. Hey Tony! I'm okay, Tony. How are you doing? What's up? You will punch a stone and you will break your fist. Where am I going to tonight? Boss fight. No, not really. Where am I supposed to go for Kronos? It is, Tony, this game is very good. But the early access is very good. The idea of this game is very good. The early access is early access. So I don't even know where to go now. We need a fucking map. Somebody bring a fucking map on this game. Boss fight.
Day, another lost fool. But thank you, fool, for coming to yank me out of this eternal void. If only for a moment. At the cost of your own life.
Okay, I guess we are supposed to come here. You will burn down. I'm not a fool, you are the fool. Stick stone. Oh. Any chest with loot? My rewards? Nothing. Ah, here it is. Control Alt Delete Y. Thorns plus. Oh, thorns. Okay, these are skills. You get skills actually. F. Yes. This was not even a fight against the Skeleton King, it was training. Okay, to follow now the quest I have to run that way. Portal to the forge. I've got the stone and now I need to find a portal. I don't have to hurry, although I'm a little anxious to see if it works at all. Defeat the Skeleton King. Okay. Where do you go now? He drops like a boss. You're better than me, you killed the King Goldtooth. What? Who is that? King Goldtooth? And I have to go this way now. I have to go this way. Dead meat. Oops. Hero Master Titan Quest. I don't remember such a name of a hero. Hey, stop throwing skeletons at me, okay? This way. Oh! What is that? A portal. Let's go this way, maybe there is a chest or something down here. To the forge! Opa! Does this mean we can craft items now? No.
Psu,
Yes.
Vlaka. You sooner than
This was Greek.
expected.
Yasu Vlaka.
Found
This
the
means
stone.
hello
I found the gate.
idiot. Or something.
Rest was just curiosity.
Curiosity killed the cat, Achilles. That's good, though. Now I know what happened to the armor I had sent to you at Troy.
That's the first I'm hearing of it.
About time you woke up. If you'd had it on you, you might still be in the realm of the living. Anyway, I've heard your armor went to Agamemnon, or so they say.
Agamemnon. That dog would take the last obol from a beggar.
I don't know about that. They say the war made him go crazy. So many people ruthlessly killed. He grieved over your death, too. I'm certain this armor will prove quite useful. If you'll listen to an old man's advice, first, retrieve the armor and bring it to me. And then set out on your quest.
You're Hephaestus, the blacksmith of the gods. The finest arms and the toughest armor come from you when you speak of one or the other. Only a fool would refuse to listen.
You've only died once, but look how much smarter you've gotten already.
You live and learn, or die and learn.
Oh, so they say. Oh, before you go, I want to ask you something. Stop by my old workshop and bring me the tools you find there. Particularly the hammer. My uncle's workshop is admirable. But what is a blacksmith without his trusted hammer?
I'll bring the hammer if I find it. As for the rest, I'm a warrior, not a porter.
Don't get mad so quickly, Achilles. Grant the old blacksmith a favor, and you might gain something from it. Indeed, if you meet any of my apprentices, bring them too. We could use some more labor.
Ripped at 70, yeah?
You could use them for transport.
Kala, so be it, old man.
Just don't keep me waiting too long. I've got work to do.
Soap! Wow. You can also do soaping. Buy. Divine Ass Kamen. When applied to a weapon, causes it to deal major additional divine damage. Greek Thunderbolt. Stored. I have stored 53 health potions. I don't need potions. I have stored 60 large healing potions. I have stored. Yeah, I don't have many of these. Cost 1 bronze fate. That fate. Okay. You can upgrade. Ah, you go to the shop and you upgrade your items. Bronze and fate. Nice. You can see the upgrades here. What if I upgrade this item? I don't have enough bronze. Opa! I have an armor now. I have an armor now. Armors. I want to find more armors. I don't have enough. I want to see if I max out, if I complete all these... come on. All these sockets here, what will happen. But I need more bronze to be able to do that. But it looks like you cannot sell items. If you want to get rid of your weapons, how do you do that? There is only upgraded buy, you don't have any selling options. Okay, and this is the forge. Hoplite armor is level 4. Easy. Δαμάστ. Δαμάστιος. Δαμαστινός. Να είμαστε. Oh, I survived. These archers are very annoying. Get up. I think I have been in these areas before and I'm going again. Back and forth. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Teleport! Hello, Ferfeleki! Now we have a teleport, which... Yes! Finally! But this is very bad, because if you have to play so many hours before you can get access to teleporting, teleporting should become available the moment you activate your second shrine. Very bad decision. Mountain Fortress. Rest, skill tree. Actually, I don't think I need. Okay, let's go with Vitality to complete this one. And I will hold on to the rest of my fate points for upgrading items and whatnot. I should go that way. Perfeleki, I like this game very much, very much. It is quite addictive, it is awesome. It is early access, so it has problems, it has bugs, you know. All early access games do. I mean, even complete games have bugs. All games have bugs. But as an early access game, it is only natural that it has many bugs, it has problems in general. But the game idea is awesome and the game is very good, it is very fun. Although it is not a complete game, it doesn't have all of the features and code that it will have when it will be done. But do I suggest this game? Absolutely yes. Two-handed weapons. Spears. Huh. Without a weapon, come on. I want to fight this one with the shield without a weapon. We cannot fight without weapons. Then what is the point of having no weapons if you cannot fight without weapons? This is 5. Let's try a little bit the throwing shield skill. Yeah. It is very addictive. Very. You will wait for full release. Yeah. Hello, Sobu. There are skills in the game. There are some skills, yeah. This is the skill tree of the game. Where is it? Skills. This is the skill tree, which will become much bigger in the end. And there are skills up here that you can activate and use. And you get some other skills that come here. For example, this one here you cannot see very well behind the chat on the screen. This one is a skill which allows you to throw the shield, like this one. This is a skill. can also block. But I will keep going with my dual wielding setup. Very nice. And if you rest, you will recover also your magic, your energy. Yeah, energy. But I think I should have, I should have some. Are there no energy potions? Ah, it is called Fury, not energy. It is called Fury. Okay, you have this Ares blood. So the Fury in this game is energy or, in Titan Quest or in Diablo 2. And you use Fury to activate skills. Okay, guys, I will stop here for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. The biggest problem right now with this game is this filter they have, the graphical filter, the color filter they have. It is very annoying, it is very bad. They should remove it. The game is very, very nice, very great idea. I love it. I love it already. I cannot wait for the full amount of content to come and see what we can do with the game in the end. So, this is it for tonight. I'm stopping here the stream. I'll be back tomorrow probably. Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow, I don't know what I will live stream. Maybe I will play some Titan Quest tomorrow. See you too, Zetems. Everybody, thanks for stopping by again. Have a good one. Have a great night or a great day. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow.